Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Glasgow, Scotland. My name is Kit. This is my first video outside of Toastmasters. What is Toastmasters? It is a non-profit organisation that is all around the world for public speaking. I first got into it in January 2016 after reading a book called Make a Great Speech by Jackie Arnold. Prior to that, I had been consistently investing time on working hard on myself. I was introduced to personal development through a company called Herbalife. They are extremely big on personal development. Jim Rohn became my first mentor. He taught me that we must work hard on ourselves in order to make a fortune. I'm making a small fortune each day. That's why I got into Toastmasters, because one of my biggest career goals is to become a public speaker. I love to talk, in case you haven't noticed already. Another thing that I enjoyed about Toastmasters is the ability to meet new friends, to network, to share ideas with our fellow Toastmasters, and to get ideas from them. We can learn from each other. The purpose of making this video today is to introduce myself to you, to allow you to get to know me a little bit better, and to tell you a little bit of why I want to get into public speaking, what I want to get from it, and how that could help me grow. Personal growth is vital for a higher quality of life. I've noticed around me that people are very good at telling you what it is that they don't want. However, when you ask them, what is it that you do want? They get stuck because they're so focused on what they don't want. They really focus on what it is that they do want. I can relate to that because I was there before I was introduced to personal development. Throughout my journey with self-development, I have grown. I continue to grow each day. I have learned how to improve my relationships with myself, my sons and others. I have attracted wealth, health, happiness and love into my life. I travel back to my birthplace, Hong Kong, annually due to me believing that I deserve it. I attract health. My health is a lot more abundant than prior to starting my journey with self-development. I no longer suffer from colds, headaches, sore throats, coughs, flus annually. That would put me back for a good 2 weeks or so. My health is at its best since June 2011. That was when I began my journey with personal development. One other thing that I have attracted into my life is an amazing Aussie husband. He came into my life a few months after I had lost my big brother from a very sudden death. He passed away on the morning of 19th November 2013. My world collapsed. I was devastated and heartbroken. I lost a huge part of myself. Thank goodness to personal development, I had a sound level of emotional intelligence to help me through the grieving process, dust myself off, pick myself up, and get back on track with this amazing journey that I have with personal development. I got married last year in Hong Kong in July, surrounded with people that I love and who also love me. It was an amazing reception, absolutely amazing, stunning dinner, banquet. I got to be the centre of attention and I'm really thankful for that. My first wedding wasn't so, it was all controlled by my then husband. Nowadays, I'm very good at asking for what I want. Nowadays, I'm very good at meeting my own needs, wants and desires. nowadays. I'm exceptionally good at putting up boundaries in order to protect myself from potential harm. I learned all this through my amazing almost 7 years of personal development. Without it, I would be nowhere near where I am today. I'm going to be speaking a lot about personal development, therefore I'm going to shorten it to PD to make it easier. PD is an essential part of my life because I have gained so much from it. My relationships with my sons has improved exceptionally. Prior to PD, the relationship with my sons was very hostile. I was very negative. There was a lot of negative emotion attached to our communication. Nowadays it's happy, it's fun, there's lots of banter. I'm enjoying every minute of being a mother. Whereas prior to my PD, I was lost. I felt trapped. I felt I hadn't gotten the skills that I needed to be the best version of myself and to be the best mother that I could be. I might not be anywhere near where I want to be. However, I am on the way. I am in the process of having a healthier and more functional relationship with myself, my sons, and others. What is it that you want to achieve from your life? You might be stuck as to how to get there. I can relate to that because I was there once. I can help you. This is why I'm making this video. I want to get it out there that I can help people get more out of their life because I have the knowledge, the insight, plus the skills. Lastly, I have the tools. Today, it's a rather warm, dry day in Glasgow. That's why I decided to make this video outdoors. Nature is an amazing healer. It helps us to connect with more than just being ourselves. It allows us to be mindful of what is outdoors. Listen to the birds chirping. Look at the flowers. Look at the grass grow during spring and summer. My battery's running out on my iPad. I need to go. That's all for now. Please click a like on my video and share. Thank you all.